Hollis with the Hullabaloo Book Company. This is my daughter Etta, and we are so excited to have you back here for episode 7 of Reading with Role Models. Today we are reading Rude Cakes by Rowboat Watkins with pastry chef Alise Kwiatkowski. She is a pastry chef in Michigan working at Zingerman's Bakehouse, a big bakery that ships her treats all over the world. We're so excited to see what she has to say today. Take it away, Alise.
Hi there, my name is Alise. I'm a pastry chef from Ann Arbor, Michigan. That means I get to make all kinds of delicious desserts. And it means you could work in a couple different things. You could work in a catering company or in a restaurant. I work at Zingerman's Bakehouse, where we make delicious pastries like cookies, brownies, and coffee cakes that get shipped all over the world. My favorite part of my job is making delicious desserts with all of my coworkers. Everybody is super talented and passionate about what they do, and that makes me really happy. When I was younger, I've always had a creative mind. I wanted to be an artist, and I was really into drawing. But as I got a little bit older, my father and I used to cook dinner together every Sunday, and it kind of grew this passion of just working in the kitchen in general for me. And when I was in high school, I decided I wanted to be a pastry chef, and I never looked back. Today we are going to read Rude Cakes, written and illustrated by Rowboat Watkins. I really want to thank Chronicle Books for letting us read this book together today. So let's get started. The reason I really like this book is because it shows that even if you don't always make the best choices initially, you can always change your behavior and be kind to people. Uh-oh, said the marshmallow. Rude cakes never say please. Give me that balloon. No. And they never say thank you. Happy birthday, says Daddy Cake. It really flies, said Mommy Cake. I hate dots. Not very kind. Yeah. And they sometimes take things that don't belong to them. No. Yes. Rude cakes never listen. It's time to go. That means now, mister. La 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 la. Especially when their parents sound boring. And they never wait their turn in line. Back off, I'm going again. They also think baths are dumb. Seriously, how dirty can a cake be? And that their bedtime is for donut holes. That doesn't sound like sleeping, mister. Oddly enough, giant cyclopses, love, no, to wear jaunty little hats. What? Giant cyclopses always say thank you. Wow, great hat. Thanks. Hat. And they always say please. Can I please borrow your hat sometimes? I'm not a hat. And they love to share. Yes, yay, I'm not a hat. Giant cyclopses also love to wait their turn in line. It's the cutest hat ever. Oh my God, I've heard it dances. It does. I love your dancing hat. Thanks, I'm not a hat. Please. Giant cyclopses always listen when their hats say please nicely. Please. Even if what they hear sounds boring. I'm not a hat. I'm a tired cake, and I would like to go to bed now. And they always apologize when they're wrong. Sorry. Of course, no cake is ever too rude to change. So see how nicely they're playing all together again? I think this is a really great book that just shows how easy it is to play together nicely if you make good choices. Hi, so I thought it would be really cool to show you guys a way to use up some stuff that might already be in your house. My daughter Olive and I made some banana bread this morning, and then we actually had a bunch of leftover hot cocoa in our cupboard from the wintertime, so we thought we would make some chocolate frosting and cover the banana bread with it. So first thing we have here is some butter that's going to go in the mixer, and then we're going to put this sugar in there, and it's going to be really, really crumbly. So let's get this softening up. Okay, so the butter's mixed up and softened. So now we're going to add this sugar. Yeah, that's right, Olive. And put it on a really low speed so that it doesn't fly all over the place. And there's probably a bunch of butter on the bottom of the bowl. So we're gonna scrape that up and make sure that all the butter and the sugar gets mixed together evenly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's mix that up again. And over here, I have together some heavy cream and that hot cocoa powder. And we're going to slowly, very slowly, drizzle it in.
I can see you. I can see you. Can't see, guys. Can't see Mama. Can't see Mama. Mama can't see.
Okay, honey.
Can't see.
And now we're gonna mix this together until it gets nice and fluffy. And we're gonna scrape some of this sugar off the bottom again so that everything is nice and even.
Yeah, so I can lick it.
So Olive can lick it.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of this, of course. You do.
Okay. No,
Okay, so really nice and fluffy, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, now can I move it?
Move fluffy. Nope, not yet.
Can't see. It's fluffy now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can you move it again? Okay. Now, maybe the most important step, guys, is to make sure you taste it. Very important step, because it's got to be good, right? Don't forget this one. Here you go, sweetie. That's for you.
Yeah.
Tastes great. And I just thought it'd be cool to show you guys a couple different ways to put this on top of the banana bread. A couple different piping methods we can use here. Do a classic rosette. This frosting is thicker than I thought it would be. It's okay if it's messy, guys. It's still gonna taste good. It does not matter. It's still gonna be delicious. Or we could do something like this. Or even do like Hershey Kisses if it would stick to the banana bread, which I'm not sure it is.
I want to do that. I want to do that.
You want to do that? Anyway, just a couple of fun things that you guys can do. It's really all about just having fun and making things taste good. It doesn't always matter what everything looks like, just when you're at home especially. I really want to thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you had some fun. And thanks again, guys, for letting me participate in this. Bye.
Yay, that was great. Thank you so much, Alise, for that delicious treat. I think that maybe Etta and I are off to go make some chocolate frosting. We're so excited that you came back to join us this week. If you come back on Thursday, we have a special Earth Day episode, and we can't wait for you to see it. We are so grateful to Rowboat Watkins for that fantastic book, and to Chronicle Books for letting us share these books with you online. In the meanwhile, you guys stay safe, stay well, and stay home. We'll see you soon. Bye.